Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Rockwood 491S satin brass clear-coated automatic door holder with stop. So this is the door portion that you see here. You can see the spring assembly in the back. You can see the roller down here. Compress that roller a bit. You can barely see the spring move. It's a very stiff roller, of course. Rubber stop here. That little crackle that you see on that finish is just when they put the clear coat on the hardware itself. They obviously attach the rubber stop first. That's just going to flake off after the first use. It's just clear coated, scrapes right off. Here is the strike that mounts to the floor. It's quite a substantial piece of hardware. You can see just in relationship to my hand, it's quite large. And of course the communication of these two devices looks like this. And of course that roller compresses. Something in that range. Okay. Available in several different architectural finishes. This again is the 606 or US 4 satin brass finish. Let's put a tape measure on this. The overall width of the housing or the body, you can see they've got it at 3 inch. And overall height would be right at about 3 3/8. And then a projection comes in at about 1 7/8, I would say. Strike is quite large. You can see that it's 4 inch wide, or about 4 1/8 wide. About 2 1/8, 4 1/8 wide, 2 1/8 deep, and then at height is going to be right about 1 1/4, 1 3/16. This stop, this holder and stop, is intended for undercuts of about 1/2 inch or less. Okay, there is a link to the product brochure below this video showing this product and its sister related products so that you can review it as it pertains to the other related items to it. There are 3 491s, as you'll see. The difference is only in the screw package that is included with them. The order for this client, he's got a 491, the R version, and the S version because he has different door and floor conditions. So this is the S version specifically, and what that means is that you're going to get 4 machine screws, okay, to go along with these sex bolts. So you're going to get 4 machine screws that are going to go through the door to the sex bolts. That's going to be appropriate for a fire-rated door, you know, a mineral core wood door or a steel door. You definitely want to through bolt that. Then you're also going to get three machine screws for holding 3 machine screws and lead anchors for holding this portion down. And let me show that to you now. I've got those in this other package here. Your lead anchors will look like this. Your machine screws will look like that. If you can see that there, right there. Just a 1024 flathead machine screw. Pardon me, it's 1224 by 1 inch with those 3 lead anchors. And if you have ever used lead anchors, you know that those, once they go in, they're secure as could possibly be. Okay. This sort of automatic door holder is used really in commercial settings. It's too heavy of hardware to use in a residential setting, in my experience. It's extremely heavy duty. It might end up being too loud used in a residential application because you can hear that roller stop clank over the strike. It's really intended for commercial applications, heavy-duty applications that require a maintenance-free sort of positive solution every single time that it's used. Where I see these installed as an exterior doors of schools, Chicago Public Schools here in Chicago. I've seen these installed on the exterior doors so that the staff can open up the door and hold it closed. Okay, pardon me, hold it open. Real good job right there. Works real predictably, regularly, works excellent. This material doesn't fail. It's a very simple mechanism. It's just that large spring on the inside with that roller, and it's just good stuff. You can see that there's such a very nice fit and finish from Rockwood on this 606 satin brass color. You know, they just do such a good job every single time. They're, in my opinion, the name Rockwood is synonymous with good quality fit and finish. Rockwood is a full-line manufacturer of all things trim and auxiliary hardware related, not only things like these typical automatic door holders, the 491 series, but of course kick plates and push plates and push and pull sets and every other piece of ancillary hardware that you use in the realm of trim and auxiliary. But their exquisite material is their full line of architectural door pulls, the solid stainless, solid brass or bronze, wood, leather-wrapped pulls, the kind of stuff that you see on the front of, you know, high-end retail or, you know, car dealerships or museums or, you know, whatever, things that are just exquisite to review. They very good quality. Not only that, but fantastic knowledgeable staff as well. If you have any questions on the Rockwood 491S-606 Satin clear-coated brass automatic door holder with stop or any other Rockwood product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.